Hello, my darlings. My name is Victoria, and this is Veritas Tarot. I'm going to do your daily mini reading for you today. I'm using my Enchanted Map Oracle deck. I got this quite a long time ago, and I haven't used it for a while, and I obviously am looking to use a new deck every day. I got this deck because I always talk about tarot being a spiritual roadmap, so I thought it was Spirit's lovely way of saying you should be using these cards. I'm just going to pull, as I did yesterday, try and keep it shorter, just one card and see what's on the bottom of the deck for you, as well as the overriding energy. As you know, if you resonate with this reading, it is simply you remembering in divine timing what you know already within your soul. And if it doesn't resonate, my darling, it simply means it wasn't for you at this time. There'll always be a reading out there for you at exactly the right time, as guided by Spirit. If you would like a personal reading with me, the details are in the description box below with a link through to my website. And if this reading is resonating with you, I would be so grateful if you would subscribe, comment, and like and share. It's all just a beautiful exchange of energy between us. So moving ahead with the reading, let's see what wants to come out for you. Thank you, Spirit. And what wants to count? Just one card, please. And we'll see what's on the bottom of the deck. That one wanted to come out. So you've got peaks of joy, and on the bottom of the deck, you've got movement. So I'm going to talk about the overall card first of all, which is the movement card. So you've got here either an emu and an ostrich, and there's a hot air balloon there as well, and the number 28. So because of the peaks of joy and movement is positive sort of movement forward. The movement is motion going forward. So with the peaks of joy card alongside of this talks to me about not only movement itself, but actually the energetic motion that you are doing at this time. The emotion and energy and motion that you're doing at this time is very positive. It's you're feeling in a good space, and it's sort of almost propelling you forward, this energy, which is wonderful. You know, where attention goes, energy flows as well. So and the emu in this card, and with the movement card as well, this could talk about movement that you're doing, whether it's a trip or a move in your career, a movement in terms of maybe moving house as well. But this is a really good sign for you if you're looking to do this. The emu, or the ostrich in this card, is it's a big bird, isn't it? Big Bird from Sesame Street. I don't know, but it's a big bird. The emu is it's a, what's the word? Thank you, Spirit. It's a nomad, isn't it? It sort of travels from place to place, depending on its situation, the circumstances, the environment, but it always knows when it's the right time to move on. So I feel this is the urge you have within you, that instinctive urge that it's time to move on in whatever this situation is for you, or environment is for you at this time. I do know that the emu, the ostrich, is also about the importance of your spirituality for you, and that actually people trust you with the spiritual truth. They come to you for advice because they trust you. So you might be a leader or a helper or a healer in that field. The other thing about the emu is that it has a big voice, so you may have a very big, powerful voice. And I just don't, I'm not just talking about volume, I'm talking about the context, the depth of which you are speaking, and it comes back to people trusting you as well. But it's a very powerful voice, and you stand out from the crowd. So this is a gift that you have been given. So it is a reminder from Spirit to use it wisely, to deliver your word, to deliver your truth in a way that benefits both yourself and others as well. But also with this loud voice, it's about, you know, you setting the right boundaries and expressing yourself with authenticity as well. But it's because of this is about motion, and this is energy and motion. It is about expressing your feelings as well. If you are not expressing your feelings at this time, Spirit is saying it's important that you do express your feelings at this time, because feelings are the depth behind the words. Feelings are what are the energy that our body, that we are emitting. We are simply energy. So think about the expression of the feelings that you are not only vocalizing at this time, but you are energetically you're energetically giving out. So and then you've got this sort of hot air balloon in this card. Okay, so I'm getting that expression about, you know, speaking a lot of hot air. So again, it comes back to the loud voice. You know, Spirit says, speak when you need to speak about things, express things. You know, you do stand out from the crowd, people do listen, they do trust you, but also don't forget your other senses as well. Don't forget, you know, the feelings as well, and the seeing things as well, and the hearing things as well. Don't forget those too, because it's very important in this movement forward that you're doing, that you're you're seeing things from a wider perspective, and the hot air balloon allows you to see things in a wider perspective, which is brilliant. And also the hot air balloon is saying to me that the sky is the limit. If you, with the trust and belief in yourself and who you are, and the development that you have done, the sky is the limit for you, and all that's stopping you is the potential fear of failure. It's like, well, I might fall in this hot air balloon, or you might fly, my darling. So just this is why it's important you use all of your senses at this time in this beautiful movement forward that you are doing, both from a conscious point of view, but also from an energetic point of view. And then you've got Peaks of Joy, which is number 33. So 33. So 33 is a very special, spiritual, sacred number, and it is about the senses. It's, you know, it's about, you know, what we are seeing, what we are hearing, and what we are feeling as well. So this is a big message for you as to remember at this time. Use all of your senses at this time. You are very aware, and so just make sure that you are not only talking and expressing yourself, but you are also sensing, you're feeling a way around situations, you're listening to understand, and you're not just seeing things as they are appearing, you're seeing through them, you're reading the energy into it as well. So beautiful card, this card. Okay, so Peaks of Joy. So I really feel that you've come to a pinnacle. A peak is at the top of you know, something like a mountain or a hill, but let's call it a mountain. So there's been a peak of something. You have succeeded in something. There has been beautiful results for you, and you are feeling really happy about it. And that's, you know, it's an extraordinary place to be, and it's in recognition of not only what you have done in terms of working towards this, and whether this is a healing within you, or it's something to do with your career, your life path, but it's also about that beautiful motion forward, that energy that you've been giving it. And Spirit is saying, continue to take that leap ahead now into that next sort of greatest, grandest version of who you are. And with those peaks of joy, express with your amazing voice, and you're standing out for the crowd, express your joy to others. Don't feel that you almost feel guilty of expressing your joy, because joy and happiness is like a domino effect for others. So express yourself. And with that expression of yourself and the expression of your creativity, bear with me. Sorry about that. So with that whole balancing out your sort of using all your different senses, you're a very creative person. So that creativity, that life force, that creative expression is really powerful within you when you are using all of your senses at this time. And it's also important that as you're being creative, as I said, to communicate well. It takes me back to the emu with the voice. Communicate, express how you're feeling at this time, but be open. This person here, do you see, with the peaks of joy, this person is open. They are embracing, they are open to everything that's happening. They've taken a leap, and they're open to opportunity, to growth. And it's almost like your energy at the moment, as I said, is just propelling, pushing you forward. It's absolutely beautiful. And because they're taking a leap, Spirit is saying, we know this is pushing you out of your comfort zone, but do it anyway, because you are going to be called. Everything is there ready, waiting for you to help you to the next greatest, grandest version of yourself. So big message for you: movement forward, energetic movement forward. It's all about your beautiful energy at this time. Use your voice wisely, share your joy, and be open to the opportunities that are coming forward for you. Absolutely lovely reading, my darling. I trust this has helped those that it's resonated with, and I look forward to doing another daily reading for you tomorrow. In England, it is a bank holiday weekend, so I will be doing the dailies for you. I'm not quite sure how many of the star sign readings I will be doing. I am taking readings on Monday, though, if there's any spaces left. But have a lovely bank holiday weekend wherever you are, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Take care, my darlings. Bye-bye.